I have returned. Hi, Lila. Or Lily, welcome back. Good to see you. I have returned after a little breaky break. This is so cute. Okay, so mom is officially home. Oh God, that was like a little delayed sounding. I think I'm gonna have her go here. Or maybe go sit. And I think I'll have him come in and go sit too. And like work on his homework. Because again, she needs to be able to help him for like 3 more hours for her aspiration, I think. Ooh, and then she's on to the next level of her aspiration, level 10 parenting skill, go into full parenting mode. I don't even know what that like looks like, is full parenting mode. Also, this poor kid is like really uncomfortable because of his loose tooth. Oh girl, you're not gonna go do any of that stuff, but I will certainly make you go ahead and help with homework. Hi, Burr. He's been lurking around with me today, like quite a bit. It's so cute. I love him. Oh, and at least he's up to a B in school now, too, which I'm pretty excited about that, personally. How does he have, like, skills, like charisma and video game? That doesn't seem right that he has those already, because I thought it was level 10 when you started unlocking those, but maybe not. I don't know. That's weird. Okay, so parenting skill is almost level 10. We're like 45%. That's honestly not horrible. She's really had like the leg up, especially since she went to university. And I'm honestly really glad that I sent her to university before she started working on her education career, because that would have taken her a while to get like promoted and stuff, because you only work like 3 or 4 days a week, I think. Pretty much like throughout the entire career that you're supposed to have, like that you have and stuff. So it's really not bad. Ooh, what is he doing? Prowling around. You know, you can like eat your food. You don't just have to like circle around it the whole time, child. Oh man, and I don't think he has any extra credit that he's gonna have to do either. Like, I don't think so. He does have extra credit. Yes. So that means I'll probably be able to like finish this with her today too. Cause she has to be able to help him with his homework. Oh my God, what is it? Rotten Lady, thank you so much for the 16 months. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you. How are you doing today? Welcome back. Less than 3. I love it. I hope you're having a great day. Yes. So another hour in the bag for her. All right, so Rarahu is officially done with work, and she also got promoted. Her next shift is 2 p.m. on Wednesday. So she works Monday through Friday right now. That's very exciting. Unload and put laundry away. Oh no, we've got like a bunch of random stuff kind of all over the house. In the kitchen especially, like everything is so messy. But I think I'm totally gonna have Clement work on all that stuff too, though. I feel like that's gonna be good. I'll ever weed this. Water and weed. And then maybe actually play with like laser pointer and like praise him. And let's pay attention to the cat a little bit too. There you go. I suppose that's important. I wonder how long. I wish. Oh man, his extra cut is complete. I bet you she's like super close with that. Like she's gotta be so close. I'll ever go pee. And then in the meantime, I'm gonna have Clement clean up everything that's all disgusting in this kitchen. Oh man. I don't know what any of this stuff is gonna be like here. Or like, oh, that was weird that it like, I couldn't throw it away because it said that, I hate it when they say that you need like a garbage can, even though you very well know that there's a garbage can like literally right here. And then there's like another dumpster outside. I feel like that's a weird glitch that kind of happens every once in a while. Weird pathing, but okay, Clement, you go. What a good guy. We're really farming out that responsibility trait. So hard finding pink things to steal for bubblegum. Oh, right. I feel like the pancakes this house was really good, as well as, oh my God, I think it was the BFF household, if I remember properly. I gotta remember. I don't 100% remember if it was the BFS household, but there's a lot of opportunities in base game. So Willow Creek and stuff specifically. Between those, you should be able to find at least 10 items. Or between just base game. And then if you have, because like the higher your mischief skill is, the better thing or the bigger things that you can steal. So like you'll have more opportunities for stealing things like whole chairs and stuff. But the pancakes' house specifically, I think you should be able to find like 6 or 7 items if I remember. What is she doing? I don't know. I suppose that I'm gonna have her go pee. And I think I'm actually gonna have Ambrosia go ahead and like serve something. Here, let's go serve some dinner. I like that. Fried chicken sliders. I feel like fried chicken sliders honestly sounds pretty good. Sounds really nice to me. I like that idea. All of them set the table. Oh, poor guy. He's so exhausted. I'm setting the dinner table, helping clean up a little bit. What a good little bean. Oh God, he did wake up at, I think it was like 4:30 in the morning. Literally all the stuff that we pay for in our Sims, I'll still just die of hunger. Freaking mood though. I wish that I had a better kitchen setup. Maybe I'll have them try to like go and like cook a meal together. God, those look really good. They look like buffalo chicken sandwiches. Goth expansion pack? Sure. Starving Sim? You bet. Mm-hmm. Ooh, insect infestation? Ooh, maybe I should totally have them take care of that. I think there was something else where I had to pay attention and like hire a contractor. Oh yeah, no, because I totally had her do that through the home feature, I think. No, it was business. It's like hire the contractor or whatever. Maybe not. Was it business or like social? Maybe not. Hire a service. Aw. Try not to make light of eating disorders though. I'll be back later. My ass and I are gonna go out to eat. Bye. See you later, Butter. Have fun. I'll see you soon. Order delivery. I swear to God that there was something here. Because it said that there was like oh, nothing was done. Oops. My rating has been like, my rating has been tanking because I haven't been paying attention to those the way that I usually should. Whoops, that was totally my bad. It says nothing was done to address this insect infestation. Your unit rating went down. Our unit is probably like, oh, at least we're like a 3-star. At least renewing soon. Grace period is there. decent, basic, a medium. So 207. And they have this here. So the rule was broken. Hanada Fuji is breaking the rules and having parties. I swear to God. So this is no social events. I feel like I'm going to evict him. So we can find someone. So we justly evicted him because he did break a rule. So I'm going to have them try to like fill the vacancy on that one. Because we might be able to get someone that has like more money. So this one is 25 simoleons. Let's try for this person. Sounds really good to me. I feel like that makes a lot of sense though. I don't think desirable, decent, and poor. The maintenance is poor. Yikes. Sorry, Vivan. Oh no. Hopefully we'll be all right. We need to start paying a little more attention to like hiring the contractors and stuff like that, but hopefully we'll be okay. I think we should be able to. Oh, I love this hard phase of my life. My motto, life is hard, but I'm stubborn and hard-headed, so I'll make it work somehow. Yep. I always feel like, ooh. Oh, why is she spraying the monster to the bed? That's so weird that she's like up there doing that one. Anyway, but yeah, I always feel like that's just like a good outlook to have. You know, hard times don't last, but tough people do, or something, I think. It's like some sort of a phrase or like a saying that I've heard before. I'll have her read Orbital Pudding. I feel like that's probably going to be like one of her favorite books. This poor child. He's so sleepy. Let's go ahead and go to bed, my guy. You could do this. Did you? I don't know if she actually like used these. It seems like maybe she did. Oh, she totally did because like you can, oh, if they're sparkling or something. I know, right? Like what would Orbital Pudding be about? I mean, I guess that there's the description of the book if you like mouse over it. A mountain-sized glob of coconut pudding is lobbed into orbit to study its potential for sustaining life on other planets. But why coconut, you know? Oh my God. I'll never go like that. What are we doing here, child? Oh, Ambrosia. I just wanted her to have like a little bit more fun, but you know what? I do want her to like walk up and maybe we'll try to go to bed in the same bed tonight. If I make a sign with my shell, you show it. I can read through like the description and stuff like that, but I won't like load up with the family if that's what you mean. But I like look at it on the gallery. My friend made me a sock monkey and named it Gerby. Oh, that's so cute. That's adorable, Possum. Hi, Summer. Welcome on in. No worries. I hope you're doing okay. We're having a really low-key, like soft and quiet day. And I'm just it's so nice. Why is there not someone in here? Oh, there's someone that left the unit. My bad. I'm allergic to coconut, so that doesn't feel like a safe experiment for me to test, right? Right, just probably not a great one. Well, you're so very welcome, wifey. Bye. I'll see you later, Sue. I hope you have a great evening. Thank you so much for chilling with us this evening. All right, Rahu. I feel like now we're going to have some conversations about maybe going to bed together for the first time. Maybe we'll do like hold hands and all that stuff. Doing great. Sienna graduated from physical therapy today. Oh, 4 months, 3 days a week to correct her delivery injury. She did it. Oh, that's awesome. Oh my God, that's so good. Congratulations. That's so cool. I know delivery injuries are so crazy. Very wild stuff. There's a lot that can kind of get jostled up with babies and stuff. Where's she going? I literally don't know where she's going, but I am going to send both of these lovely little ladies to bed, I think. All right, so the right side of the bed, and then we're going to assign the left side of the bed to Ambrosia. You know what? I'm kind of excited to maybe convert this into, this is gonna be like maybe an office until, like this room here, until we're able to have 2 more babies, because eventually we will be having 2 more kids. Neck and shoulder, she was born sideways, and I started fading, so the jerk her out. Oh, that's so crazy. It's like, yep. Oh, what is this? Hello? You can relax and like kind of hang out if you guys want and like chit chat a little bit. You don't have to be so weird about it. Oh my goodness, a 10-pound baby. I know, that's so crazy. I was like 8.2, I want to say, if I remember. Small talk, maybe ask about day or something like that. And then we're going to boast about our family. Oop. Oh my God. That's so weird that they can't have these conversations unless they're like sitting up or something. Be like, we can't sit here and talk. Are you going to sleep? Little child, I thought that I sent you to bed. I guess not. Tisk, tisk, little guy. It's like 2 in the morning. I can feel his responsibility dropping from here. Clement, go to bed! I feel like I just let him go do something and then I never really followed up to see if he was like, whatever, sleeping or something. I'm going to assign the left side of the bed to Rahu. Here we go. And I'll let them just go to bed. Very good. And it was crazy, but you see my son now, he's really thin compared to how chunky he was as a baby, right? I know, like Michael's, what the heck is it called? Michael's nephew. He was a really, really chunky little baby, but he's like a pretty tall, like mid-sized kid. He's not like really chunky, but he's not super like thin either. Oh, ads are playing, by the way, friends. Get a pause right there. I love it. Oh my God, I love marmalade. What carpet is that? It looks shaggy. This one here, I think this one is from City Living, if I remember properly. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. I think it is. Yeah, this one's from City Living. It's called Comfortably Plush Rug, and it has like a lot of really cute swatches on it too. But this rug here, like the carpeting in this bedroom, is actually from what the heck is it called? The Pastel Pop Kit. And this one comes in like a lot of really good colors as well. Hi, Ashy, welcome back. How you doing? I hope you're having a good time. Hope your appointment went well. Marmalade, you better not be singing your song of the people. It's also, I just got back. It went good. Good. That's excellent. I'm really glad. Very good. Marmalade better not be singing the song of his people. I'm really excited, but also nervous for my appointment on the 4th and like how things are going to go for like the next 6 months to the year for me. It's going to be really interesting. I hear it's a really big, crazy period of like readjustment and stuff. Came in and told my mom that was the most action I've had in a while. Oh my God. Going to the OBGYN. That's actually kind of hilarious though. That's so funny. What the heck? That is so hilarious. But mood. And we're back from ads, y'all. She was like, what? Be like, yeah, my OBGYN. Gotta love a good pelvic exam. Oh my God. Clement is going through a phase. He's feeling a bit clingy and is going to stay extra close to his favorite caregiver. But who is his favorite caregiver? You know, that's kind of the question that I have right now. It's like, which caregiver is going to be his favorite? Is there anything that like denotes that? Forcing the sim to interact with others will stress them out. So he basically really is going to focus on one of his moms. I wonder if there's going to be like animosity that grows between the two. I had an ultrasound on the inside. Oh, right. That's so funny though. But mood. Yeah, I don't think that they're going to do like an ultrasound or anything for me when I go on the 4th, at least that I know of at this point. I think that would have to be like a whole separate appointment, I think. Okay, so it's like 6 in the morning. What time does he have to go to school? He has to go to class at 8. She's stinky. Try to figure out what's wrong with me. It might take a while. Right. I know. I just worry that my IUD has slipped or something. I think that's a huge part of the reason why I kept putting it off like I did. All right. So, ooh. Wait, did she not? Hello? You can totally take a shower, longer than 2 seconds. My doctor appointment is once a year from you. I don't think I can handle it more than that. Oh, for sure. Right. There's a lot of like overstimulation and things for me that come with going to a doctor's office. I don't know. All right, good kid. I feel like I'm gonna wake him up. I've got to wake him up. He's got to do something here this morning for a little while. And go to like the bladder. I'll have him go to this. I might even have him go like play on the treehouse a little bit if he can this morning for like a little while. They have to have blood pressure like 3 times over the white coat syndrome was real. Yes, right. My dad had like white coat syndrome really bad. For sure. Like white coat anxiety. Oh my God. I grabbed myself to go to the OBGYN, the fanciest Starbucks I can think of afterwards. Yeah. Yep. That's usually like a really good way of doing that, honestly. Look at how cute he is. Crawling up the slide. Did you not pee this morning? I thought that I totally sent him to go poop. That was kind of my bad. Oh my God. I guess you can't go to the bathroom or something? Okay, and then he's gonna go to school. That was really, really weird. A little treat for yourself too, right? Like whenever I used to do that a lot as well. Like I used to have to drive to like a completely different city back in the day to go just because of like where my doctor was located and stuff. But I always think that I would always grab lunch with like my brother and stuff too, which is kind of nice. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna have her, let's see, I'll have her clean out the spoiled food and maybe we'll work on some like baking this morning because she does have to like go to work in like an hour. So I think that would be a nice way for us to utilize our morning. But I'll have her make some oatmeal cookies. That's very cute. The waiting is really almost bad as the appointment. Yup. I know. So like the 4th, it's like a Monday. It was the earliest that they could get me in until like the late to middle April. So it's like on the 4th, but I won't be able to stream early that day, but I'll probably stream afterwards. Oh, you forgot scissors. Oh no, like with your crafting and stuff, that sucks. Ooh, that's right. Your blood pressure is always high if I don't, for real. And at least like if you can like tell them that, you're like, hey, by the way, oh, ew. I'll ever clean that up. But hey, at least we got like a little bit of baking skill from that. I feel like it's so 50-50. Oh, yep. It's because that's spoiled. Okay. That makes way too much sense. Just do that. And then maybe... I don't think I really have any time. Nope, I totally don't have any time for her to do anything else. Man. Okay, this is really bothering me that they keep walking all the way around, even though this is traversable for them. Like, it's a valid path for them to walk. That's really weird. Oh, Rarahu is awake? I didn't even realize that she was awake. Okay, girl. It's time for you to go and take care of some of those needs. I also kind of want her to quit her handy person job too, so we can like focus on our bookmaking a lot. Because she has to go to work at like 2 p.m. pretty much. She makes 47 simoleons an hour. So like, what is that? So it's like 47 times 4. So she makes 188 simoleons a day when she works. That's not the worst. But I just don't think that I want her to do it now because she's like maybe focusing on being an author. Make sure it looks bad for the gyno, right? No, for sure. I think that's a pretty universal experience for like a lot of people too. Like everything is just good. Looks better for the gyno than your partner sometimes. Hello? Cat, what are you doing? No, 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 no. We do not do this. I'll lecture you about scratching. With how pleased he looked with himself, I swear to God, that looks like Kyber when he does that. He's like, you look so happy. Please stop. And maybe I'll play with the cat a little bit this morning too, before we start working on some things. I do think that I am going to have her quit her job because I really want her to work on her writing. And like working on getting royalties and all that because like right now we get royalties of like 21 plus or 20 plus simoleons a day. A cat that will put their front paws on the wall and then lean back and look all around. Kyber does it while like making biscuits and stuff. So he'll go like this and goes like this. For some advice, depends on what it is. Like, I feel like I have what I would consider almost like big sisterly advice, but not professional, if that makes sense. The front paws on the wall. That's so funny, though. Cats are so goofy. Hunger. All right, you are hungry, my little guy. Ew. Empty the bowl and then refill. Oh, renting advice? Oh, from like a rental? Like in real life. Attila does it. He looks like 360s all around. That's so funny. And Brescia finished her task earlier than expected. I'm gonna have her research some art. Everyone appreciates the mood boost that art gives the office. Yes. A video of them doing it. Because I feel like cats have like the sixth sense. They're like, oh, you are perceiving me doing something like this? So then they just like immediately stop because they know that you're looking. Goats too, right? Kyber does that all the time. Like he'll be doing something really cute and then he'll just stop. What a little turd. Little jerk, I swear. All right, so she's looking really good. Ooh, here we go. Let's go open this. And then I will have her. Oh, yeah, we're going to have that omelet for brunch today. But I do think that I am going to have her quit her other job so we can focus on where our authoring stuff. So I'm going to have her do this. Business, where is it? Quit job. She's just sitting here thinking like, in fact, I'd rather not. So many goat videos I could be taken, but no, they see the phone and they're like, no, Granny, no, right? They're like, not in this house. Never, never. Rarahu, I got bad news for you. You're quitting your job. She's like, actually, imagine quitting your job an hour before you have to go in. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome on in. How the heck are you? Okay, let's quit our job. It was time for a new direction. It sure as heck is. Now, I feel like she's going to use this as... Ooh. I'm going to clean the lint tray while I remembered it so we don't burn ourselves alive, because that would not be fun. Right, we're going to resume writing. Tigers don't take naps. Struggle for a couple months and possibly get my deposit. It is unlikely but possible. Or know that I'll lose my deposit and pay the equivalent of 1 month's rent to end my lease early. Better to struggle for a couple months, possibly get my deposit. Pay the equivalent of 1 month's rent and to end my lease early. So it depends on how much your deposit is and how dire your situation is. Like, especially if it's like 1 month, like just like a couple months, I mean. Possibly get your deposit is unlikely but possible, or know that I'll lose my deposit and pay the equivalent of 1 month's rent. Because like, I feel like if you don't wait out the rest of your lease, it could like... Because a lot of places also ask for like rental, what do they want to call them? Like rental references and stuff. So not waiting out a lease could potentially have negative repercussions for you in the future. But then also like, it's not guaranteed that you'd get it. I don't know. 1 month's rent to end my lease early. So basically, I would personally stay put because you do $485 times 2. It's like $970 that you know you would lose out on versus potentially gaining $425 and paying like your rent, obviously, like your normal rent. Unless you are in danger or your mental health is in a situation where you think it's worthwhile for you to get out of that situation sooner. Because there are situations where I feel like that would be really important to kind of wait. But if you're not in danger or anything like that, I would personally wait it out. Sign a new lease. Oh, for your new place. Oh, I see. So like, is there basically like a day overlap? Or like a month, not a day, but like a month overlap? So like what Michael and I ended up doing, when I had my studio apartment, because my studio apartment's lease went like a month beyond, or like basically my lease ended in July for my studio apartment, but we moved in June together. So there was like a month overlap. Yeah, if you end a lease early, I think it might hurt your credit too, actually, now that you mentioned that. March 1st, my current, April 30th. Because I would personally just pay on it and potentially get $425 back and do everything that you can do to clean your place and move into your new place and go clean, get everything out of your apartment and move into your new place. Yeah, like I think the month overlap is going to be really good for you because we had like a month overlap too when I moved out of my studio into like Michael and I's like loft apartment that we had before our house. So personally, you have the chance, like you know that you're going to pay that regardless. Do your best to go back to your new or to your old place, your current place that you're living right now. Clean it up. Go and ask for like a move out checklist as well, because or sometimes that'll be like in your lease agreement and stuff like that, because sometimes places have like a move out checklist and you can look at those things and then you can clean by those standards and do your best and all that. The terms on breaking lease are on the paper signed, right? Yeah, I think it's an opportunity for you to potentially get your security deposit back, because you know you're going to be paying that $485 or whatever for your rent regardless. But instead, you would be paying $485 times 2, because like a month's rent plus that rent, you know. Yeah. No, I think a month overlap can help reduce moving costs as well. Yes, exactly. Like you can do more by like just trucking stuff back and forth, because that's what we did. Hi. How are you? I think it could be advantageous. They can withhold deposit completely if you break the lease. Yes, exactly. I was about to say that too before Kyber jumped up here. They can withhold the deposit completely, so you could just be lost out on it completely. Altogether, it can hurt your credit, and also it can harm your ability to have a good rental like reference in the future as well, because sometimes you have to have so many like years of like rental referrals and stuff or rental history to be eligible for certain places to live, because that's happened to me too, which is really stupid. It's extremely classist and so stupid, and I hate it. It's so dumb. But that would be my full honest suggestion. Kyber. All right, friends. So Twitch is going to play ads in just a second. I'm going to play these, and I'm going to try to lure Kyber into my lap because he's behind my monitor nudging things. So if you see my camera move, that's why. But I'm going to play these ads, and I'll be right back. Come here, Kimmy. Oh, there it goes. Take over your lease, affect your credit too. I don't know. You'd have to check your lease agreement, because I know it can vary from like lease to lease. Because some places view that as something that like, you still like broke it early regardless. And then like, so it doesn't impact it, but you get out of paying if someone else is like in there kind of thing. Because when we bought our house, we only had to pay for like a month of rent plus a month of like our mortgage and stuff versus 4 months of our living expenses and stuff like that, because we actually, there was someone who like applied and like wanted to move into our apartment, so it worked out for us, and it didn't impact our credit or anything else negatively. But it just really, really does depend on like your lease agreement and like everything that your leasing office has. He always steps on it and it messes stuff up. I swear, if your landowner agrees to take lease takeover, it shouldn't hurt you, but I'm not a lawyer, so I don't know. Right. Exactly. It just really depends on like your leasing agreement in that situation. I hate how like nuanced it is, because it really does depend on how things are drafted out. Because I've seen it run both ways before. Right. I know it could vary by state, and then also, well, of course, like leasing company too, within the parameters of like the law of your state. It's so silly. I hate it. Cappuccino triplets aged up to children yesterday. Woo! Oh my God, you really got very unlucky, or lucky depending on how you look at it, with like your your multiples. Oh my God. Withhold the deposit completely for break the lease. Right. Bubbles, it makes me so mad. They docked me for something really stupid, because I lost almost all of my security deposit when I moved out of my studio apartment because of something so stupid. It was so dumb. They said I didn't clean, but I did. And like I definitely did. Like I was back and forth there when we moved into our apartment and stuff. But I had pictures that were like obviously dated and stuff like that. Like on the date when I moved out, or like when I like did my clean. So everything was like good to go. And I had all the pictures, they were like time-stamped and stuff. And then I even like to double like dip on myself. I'm rubbing CBD oil on my hip because it really hurts. Because I time-stamped them with like an email. And then they tried to say that I didn't clean, and then they sent pictures, and I'm like, actually, I did. And then I whipped out those freaking photos. I was like, sit down, give me my security deposit back. Because my security deposit was like $1,200 or something like that. Because it was 1 month's like rent. Took my last landlord to small claims court because we withheld cleaning fees for my deposit, which is illegal in my state. Ooh, oh no. It pays to know the law because some landlords will scum their way through that. Patchily painted when we moved in. Oh, right. No, I get that. Did you guys happen, I know hindsight's always 2020. Did you happen to like take photos or have in writing? Because like there was an accent wall in the townhouse that I had before I was in my studio that I lived in with my ex-boyfriend. There was an accent wall that was painted because we could paint walls in there if we wanted to, but you just the idea was that like you had to paint them back to the original color when you moved out and all that. But we had it drafted in our lease that we didn't care that that wall was like painted a different color. And so we didn't have to paint it back because like we, you know, it wasn't us that painted it. It was the people before us. Pretty questionable, right? No, I get that. I really do. I hate that like sometimes we feel the need to take all these stupid safeguards and stuff. $150. We can get a sticker off the stainless steel fridge, so I'm not even mad that we lost it. What? Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Right? Back from ads. Welcome back, darkness. But yeah, like just having someone else take over your lease affect your credit though? It really depends on how it's drafted or whatever, but I would ask your leasing office for sure on that one. It's really stupid. Speaking of lease breaking, dear property owner, the Riviera household is bidding farewell to the One Honeydew Fields unit. We express our gratitude for the less than satisfactory rental experience. Can I sell this rental? You know, can I sell this? I'm gonna sell it. I'm over it, you guys. We're gonna sell that thing. Goodbye. Thank you so much for the follows, by the way. It's becoming just like way more than it's worth to me. How can I sell it? Like what? Do I have to like travel there to sell it? For Vina to be a landlord, right. I could see Vina being a landlord. Where did we live? Oh yeah, it was Brightchester. He comes in at 2 a.m. and bumps music till 5 a.m. when I leave for work. Safe to say we're moving in a few months. Oh my God, what? I would be like, what is that? You know what I mean? That would be so bad. Or in the properties tab. Oh, in the phone. Okay. Evergreen Harbor. Where did we live? Oh yeah, it was Windenburg. Here we go. I've called the cops on him before and people around us. It's terrible. My 9-year-old daughter bugs most nice. Oh, right. That would be so bad, especially when you have kids. Like your landlord is the worst. Like that would be such a like a crappy situation. Vina has completed the fabulously wealthy aspiration, a mansion baron aspiration. Ooh, look at that. Your yarn mess. Oh, little bear, that's the worst. Oh God. You're just stuck like that. It didn't give us our money. Did you guys see that? It didn't give us our money. It was like 73,000 simoleons, but like it just straight up didn't. I'm gonna add that money to our household because we straight up bought that with Bubblegum's cash. So I'm gonna go ahead and do 98,393 plus, it was like 73,000 simoleons. 171,393. Okay. There we go. Okay. We have a house worth of $375,000 simoleons and still have 323. Oh my God, on the household funds. That's so crazy. Usually it's the opposite people tell me, and it's not the landlord. My friend thinks it's nuts because they have some crashy at your place. Mother-daughter house, you think you can't hear him? Nope, he's like a wild system. That's so crazy. That's nuts. People be wild, you know. Oh, you love my music taste? Yay! It's in my it's a Spotify playlist that's in my link tree if you guys want it. Hi Geek, welcome on in. How are you doing? Hope everyone's having a very cozy, chill evening. I'm gonna have her continue to write. I think we're gonna play some Majora's Mask in a little bit. The floor in our apartment sinks when you walk out on it. A floorboard has fallen down in our bedroom. The apartment is impossible to heat up because of it, which is not fun. And you live in Denmark. We have talked to the landlord, but oh my God, that sucks. He hasn't done anything despite saying he would. That sucks. Is there like someone that you can like report them to? Oh, in your high school MP3, right? I think it was on mine. I do mainly play The Sims, yes. I play a little bit of Zelda every once in a great while as well. I just started Majora's Mask. But I am like 99% Sims. I do some like baking and cooking here and there, kind of infrequently. Maybe like once a month or so, give or take. But baking, cooking, we do coloring every once in a while. But I would say 99% Sims with like a little dash of variety, excuse me, here and there. Majora's Mask. Yes, really? Oh my God. I played, we started off and played it, I think like Friday or something. Their website is so overwhelming. Oh, that's the worst. Oh man. I hate it when they're like almost purposefully like icky like that. Oh my God. Fiber, thank you so much for the 11 months. I really appreciate that. Oh my God, that's almost a year. Yes. Oh my God. Play The Sims or Variety Stream is so happy to find us fully time sim player. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, like I stream Monday through Friday. I also upload to YouTube as well. If you want to catch like past episodes of the Jellybean Legacy, and I'm also doing a challenge called the Whimsy Stories Legacy Challenge over there too. I usually upload Tuesdays and Saturdays, but let me be real, my period has like completely bodied me. It bodies me like every month. But Whimsy Stories, I didn't upload today, but Saturday I'm going to, and then I should be back on schedule. And then I'm gonna have early access to the new stuff pack that's coming out because I'm a part of the EA Creator Network. And then on, oh my God, on Wednesday I will have a video coming out, assuming EA gives me like the code and stuff so I can make a video. Oh right, yeah, it's so bad. It's so terrible. Periods do suck. You want more whimsy? Have you been watching it, Bolt? My whimsy stories? Or are you being sarcastic? I can't tell. That's exciting though. But your Whimsy stories, I do build by reviews every single Wednesday, and all the packs in reverse chronological order, except the new pack that's coming out will come out this Wednesday. Cause like, yeah, it's gonna be a timeline. And then, what else am I gonna do? Fridays, I have Breath of the Wild episodes coming out currently, but the Majora's Mask, I'm gonna figure out where I want those to come out. I'm all caught up and I want more legit. Oh, are you in love with it? Are you in love with the episode? Thanks, HRT. That's so nice, Darkness. Oh my God. Are you in love? Are you addicted to Whimsy stories? It's such a good storyline. I'm having a lot of fun with it. You guys, you gotta watch Whimsy stories. Have too many green yarns, y'all. They don't fit in the designated green yarn cubby. That is the worst when that happens. Bolt is like, I need it. It's so good. It is. It's such a good story. There's a few parallels to this right now, and I'm getting a little, I get my lines crossed sometimes because of just the way that things kind of like lined up. Like just happened to. Watch Whimsy, don't deny the glory of it. Bolt better than Netflix. Yes, I love it. You have too much purple. I feel like that's a very Ashy problem. I really do. Oh my God, I love this kid. He was he loved water and books when he was a toddler. So I'm also gonna have him change his outfit to be like a warm weather outfit. Purple's a close second, right? I just surpassed 8,000 subs on YouTube too, so I'm really proud of that. So I just wanted to say thank you guys a ton for all of your support on my YouTube channel and my crazy little Sims videos and stuff. So I play my dollies on YouTube. It's always really fun to describe that to people. Like, yeah, I play my dollies on YouTube, but it's literally that I do play dolls on YouTube. When I call Marcus the wrong name, yup, I was like, not Marcus. Oh my God. Or because I accidentally called him Chris like a few times. Oops. Chris kind of went up in smoke, if you know what I mean. If you know, you know. Post a picture of my yarn to Discord once I find a place for all this green. It may have to go with the pink. Nice. I like it. Would those like... Would you be able to get like those, not like the IKEA cubes, but like the cheaper Target ones? And then you know how they have like those inserts that are like for the wine and they're like the crop, like the X's? Like this. I wonder if you could find like a particle board or something kind of like cheaper, but like durable enough so you could like notch it and then make the X. So it fits in there. And then you could like store your wine in it. Or not your wine, your yarn. I wonder if you could do something like that. Because then you could like make, oh my God, you could like do all the, imagine all the colors all laid out. Because like troll Facebook marketplace for those cubes. Sometimes you can find those for like super cheap. Oh, and I'm jelly. Oh, really? Oh my God, no, that's so cool. I've never been into Joann. Well, I've been into Joann like a few times, but I don't pay attention to like the yarn section. But it's been like several years since I've been. Hi, Christy. Welcome on in. My right ovary's being a big old right now. Ugh, my hip. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. How you doing today? All right, quit reading that book, child. I feel like he's doing pretty good though. She's reading her book. Yeah, troll Facebook marketplace. I wonder if you could find that. And yes, exactly what he was smoking. Chris was. And a pegboard on the same wall. Ooh, that'd be really cute too. IKEA items for free or at least very cheap. Yes, right. Because I'm about to get rid of my calyx because I have this one here, but I built a new desk. I have like the IKEA Alex drawers that I'm going to be mounting a big acacia butcher block to. It's like dream level desk. I've been saving up for it for a while. Tommy, maybe I should, you know, my dad's old. And I feel like he's gonna die soon, so I need to talk to my dad. I'd feel really guilty if he just randomly died because he tries to call me like at least once a day in game. Jonna Gold, no, I do not want to go back home. Jonna Gold is asking me to go. No. Sorry, Jonah Gold. I am not returning back to that heck hole. I'm just saying. I do not want that. But yeah, I have like the IKEA, the Alex drawers. But I have them in black brown. Give me just a second. I picked these up back in like, oh God, I don't know. December. And Michael built them. But yeah, so this is what I have. Eee, they're so cute. They're very nice. And then I, to get the height that I want out of it, because I want it to be like a little bit taller, like 3 inches taller, I have some little feet that I'm going to be mounting to the bottom of those too. So I'm very excited. It's gonna be great. I know, I'm excited. I have this like L shape. It's gonna be really weird for me to kind of figure things out, but yeah. I'm also getting mounts for my monitors. We ended up getting like metal pipes that are like 1 inch wide. And then we'll have monitor mounts that like clip to those, and then all of the wires are gonna feed through those pipes. So like everything is like cable managed. I know, I like it. I'm gonna miss this. I've had an L-shaped desk for like ever, pretty much. So it's gonna be weird. I'll have to figure out how I want Richard to go, because I think he'll have to come from like the side of the desk and stuff, obviously, rather than like the end, because he's at the edge of the L. So I don't know how that's gonna go, because he has to sit at like such a specific angle for me, you know? Hi, King. Welcome on in. How are you? Glad to see you. I hope you're doing good. Oh, let me put this away. And then maybe I should have her go poop and like go, oh, no, no, no. I'm going to have her get leftovers. That's a very important mood, I think. Did you finish this book? She did. She finished writing her book. Ah. Playing with the Richard, right? I got to play around with the Richard a little bit to make sure the angle of the dangle's correct, you know? Wake up really early and everything's going okay. Good. I woke up really early this morning too, which is weird because my energy has been really crappy lately. Oh wow, this child. Did I even have him? I forgot to have him do his homework. Oh no, no, no. We gotta go down to the classroom and we gotta go do our homework. And then Ambrosia's gonna help him. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome on in. How y'all doing today? Miss the keyboard trays that a lot of older desks had, though. That's mainly since I have shoulder arm issues. Yes, right? I remember. I wonder why those are less commonplace these days. Maybe because of like laptops, I would assume. Is bored of the hospital decor? Oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, is she gonna? Uh-oh. Is she going to burn it down? Is she gonna burn down a hospital? I bet you that she probably would, wouldn't she? Engel, it made me think of the movie Losers with Chris Evans. Nice. I love that. Richard Redeem should be, how's it hanging? Wait, oh my God. Classroom. Yeah, it's like a little classroom because Ambrosia's a teacher and she's like a very overbearing, controlling parent who like feels the need to dictate all that her kids do. And so she's like, you need to excel. You need to be perfect. You need to have an A. You have to volunteer. You have to do this and this. And then Orange is going to have like a midlife crisis at the age of 18 because they're not going to know what's going on with them. Because they don't know themselves, you know, their mom always decided who they were going to be and who they should be, kind of thing. So that's the kind of idea that we've had for her. YouTube link of this thing is funny. Oh, nice. Yes, I've never seen it before. Angle of the dangle. She needs to go on vacation, doesn't she? I feel like she's gonna like light that hospital on fire and then go on vacation. That seems like a very Vina thing, I think. Perform numerous parenting actions in succession to enter full parenting mode. Okay. Ask about phase. A science baby adopt for Orange. We are going to be doing science babies. So this kid, Clement, actually was adopted by Rarahu before she even like before we added her to our household, when we were still like friends, before we became like roommates and stuff like that. And turned out he had orange hair, and he's going to be the heir of the challenge. So we have to have up to at least three children with this generation. So I'm actually going to be making Rarahu and Ambrosia have science babies at the same time. Very exciting. But I'm excited, yeah, because like that way we have like two babies. And then they there we go. I'm gonna have to write a book. Two babies like at the same time. And then we have all of our three children. See what's happening? No, why are you going upstairs? That's so weird when they just like randomly walk off like that. She's gonna go parent the heck out of this child right now. But first, I do think, oh, he's kind of failing right now. He looks like he's done with this bull crap right now. He's like, Mom, I'm literally so tired. And all she can think about is how good he's doing in school right now. She's probably like a teacher at his school. And she gets to brag to all of her teacher friends about how great of a kid he is. Boasting about it without realizing like that she's basically kind of like being a little bit like bubblegum, probably, I assume. I could see that. A little bit like bubblegum. Because like, again, we jokingly called this the generational trauma challenge. Full parent mode. Ask about phase. He's like done with her crap. Oh my gosh, this poor kid. I want her to go full parent mode. The apple does not fall far from the tree. I just want to be near my parents. A gentle nudging to play with other children, make friends, or even gain skills would help me become more independent. Maybe we could use this as like a reason to make like a pool or something, like a public pool lot. Because how long of like a summer do we have left? We still have like, I guess there's like 4 days left of summer. But basically, like, I could make a pool lot for him to go meet other children. Because that could be kind of fun. But yeah. All right, guys. So Twitch is going to play ads in just a second. I'm going to go ahead and take a pause, and I'll be right back. Hold tight. Right, though. Camilla, that's such a boot, though. Apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Oh, my God. The way that he's, like, see-through now because of that. I swear in my life, friends. I wonder. It's really making me want to make like a public pool lot. I think I'm gonna go look around. I think I want to make something base game. If we did decide to do that. I don't know if Willow Creek has one, but Oasis Springs might have a public pool. So Willow Creek. There's no public pool here. I could make one in Bargain End. That would be really fun if we did like a public pool instead of a house. Oh my God, that would be great, actually. Oh, he's trying to make a public pool for them? Right. Because in base game, there's no public pool. Did the pool lot come with like a different thing? Mummies just sand zombies. Kind of. Like in a lot of video games, they're kind of equated that way. Like if they have like an archetype, like mummies are sand type zombies. And then like, oh, did it come with Get Together? Oh man, okay. Hi, Jason. Good to see you. So it came with Get Together. There is a pool. Probably just sell a bunch of things to pay for some of those. 2 months rent if I can't find someone else to take over my lease. All right. That makes sense, though. I hope you can get it figured out, though. A mummy is more cursed than a zombie. Ooh, I feel like that's probably accurate. Like a mummy probably comes with like at least a 3,000 year curse kind of thing. You know? Zombies feel more like apocalyptic. And mummies to me feel like they would be more I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, you know what I mean? A mummy would so be way more cursed though. Like I'm tapping into like my video game knowledge. All right, we're back from ads. Thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. Okay. So we're beginning to have the conversation of maybe making a public pool lot. So I know that if I did this, I would probably want to use Get Together. So I don't think, or not Get Together. Obviously I'd use Get Together, but then I also feel like I would want to use Growing Together. Oop, that's for rent. Wait, no, this is not. Because they have the splash pad stuff. So I don't think that when I make this for this specific gameplay thing, I don't think that I'm going to make it for my save file. I thought about maybe trying to like do that with both, but I like the idea of having like a little kiddie pool area and having like a splash pad. Like a little food area would be so cute. And then like a pool house would be so fun. I just have these like ideas in my head of how this would go, and I can't cram it into one pack in base game. I need it to be both, or at least like all of them. I don't know where I'd put it. Maybe I'd just put it here in Windenburg, which makes sense. Oh God, I don't want to build. I don't want to start a build right now. Maybe, I don't know. Cleaning and I'm tired. Are we building a pool lot? I'm talking about it. I'm talking about like maybe starting it, but I also want to play Zelda. But I think I do want to start the pool. Maybe, you know what, guys, we're gonna go for it. We're just gonna do it.